Peace, y'all, and welcome into this Divine Masculine reading. You already know the vibes, Divine Destiny. So we're just gonna tune in with Spirit real quick. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the Divine Masculine energy today for their progression and elevation in every aspect of life. Giving you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and through today. Asking you to show, cloak, protect, and defend while I channel these messages. Amen. We've got the Sacrifice card coming out with emotional withdrawal and intuition. Bottom of the deck is Triumph. I like that. Spirit is saying whatever it is that you felt you had to sacrifice, whatever it is that you felt you had to release, let go of emotionally that you were tied to, right? Spirit is saying that it was causing more chaos and confusion in your life than it was bringing positivity. And though it might have felt like a sacrifice, it was actually a huge release to really clear out the murky waters of your life, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally at this time. Releasing whatever conflicts that you're sitting in. The Ace of Swords, yes, some truths have been revealed about whatever this energy was, right? Whatever it is, and that's what maybe is the reason you decided to move away from whatever this energy was. This is your judgment. To move away from this conflict, to move into more truthful connections and energy is your judgment. Spirit is calling judgment on whatever this chaotic and conflicting situation was, whatever it was creating turmoil for you mentally, emotionally. This Two of Pentacles came out in reverse. It had you juggling back and forth within yourself. This Tower moment. So maybe it was something that you were called to release abruptly. It was something that shook you with Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This definitely could be a relationship of some kind. Somebody who was emotionally imbalanced within themselves or emotionally manipulative or both, right? And Spirit is saying that this was causing confusion, illusion within you, right? Instability within you. And so this ending had to occur. And while it might have felt like a sacrifice, know that it was definitely helping you move into clearer, calmer waters, right? I always find it interesting. I'm gonna let this truck pass. I always find it interesting that even though she's in this dirty, murky water, her dress is completely white, completely clean, right? And white is the color of purity, right? Of refresh. So that's what I feel like you're stepping into, stepping out of this energy. You're coming out of it refreshed, renewed, purified mentally, emotionally, energetically, because whatever this was, it was draining you. And so Spirit is asking you not to allow yourself to emotionally withdraw from the energies, the people, the experiences that are coming towards you. Yeah, because you're stepping into this energy of reward and recognition. Divine Masculine. Also, Spirit is recognizing and rewarding you for moving out of that situation with the grace that you did, for alchemizing with this Magician, that energy with the grace that you have. And so they're asking you to continue to do that, not allowing yourself to emotionally withdraw or get bitter about the situation. With this Five of Swords energy is definitely somebody already bitter, right? Okay, so you don't gotta add to the energy. You are the Magician, so whatever energy you put on it is going to amplify times a billion. So just, you know, be aware, be cognizant of the mental and emotional energy that you're putting on a situation, this past situation, or moving forward, right? I see that you might be contemplating making some decisions, making some movement towards some passions, towards some things that are attracting you, that are calling to you at this time. The Nine of Wands at the bottom, So there's just this wounded warrior, wounded healer card. And so Spirit is saying not to allow those wounds or scars to keep you from taking action and movement with this Knight of Wands toward the things that are calling to you. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, because these energies, these opportunities, definitely there's solid foundation, solid offers in the making. This is not one that's just going to be like immediately solid, but it is an opportunity of stability for sure, emotional stability at that. The Hermit card was flipped inside the deck when we first started, and I'll put it back. This is coming out with intuition, so maybe you're being encouraged to take some time to sit with yourself, sit with your intuition, sit with the Most High. Yeah, have some patience to do some planning, right? What is your spirit calling you to do so that you can get unstuck, start creating movement within your own mind is what I'm hearing with this Page of Swords. Definitely not, okay, look, reflecting back on the past is reflecting on what no longer serves you and cutting it off, right? Moving past those situations, cutting those cords, those things like that, but not allowing yourself to harbor or sit in. This Hermit card is even closing the laptop. So cutting off, if you're looking back on past energies, those past chaotic, confusing, illusion casting energies, those murky waters, whatever that energy was that put you in that energy, yeah, you have the authority to cut it off, and your spirit is calling you to do so, right? Yeah, Three of Swords popping up in reverse. So definitely moving forward with your intuition and stepping into your authority is going to bring you into, wow, balance emotionally. This King of Cups energy coming out with the Empress, and the Emperor is out here. So look, I was trying to beat around the bush, but this is what it is, okay? Look, follow your intuition and allow it to guide you into this space of emotional balance, right? Allow your authority and your power and your just overall attractiveness and energy is attracting an equal counterpart to you, is what Spirit is saying. What you won't want to. I said this in the last Divine Masculine reading, and so Spirit is asking you to follow your intuition, follow your spiritual guidance, which is guiding you into this King of Cups energy. Your Emperor, you're already in the Emperor energy, right? It's guiding you towards your Empress at this time. With that being said, don't allow whatever this past energy is, don't be dwelling on the past situation, worrying about it, because it's still chaotic, okay? It's still a mess over there. And Spirit is asking you to move forward, looking forward. We not looking back. Yeah, Six of Cups coming out in reverse. So don't be looking back at that past energy now. You are already triumphant. You are already abundant. You are already victorious. You are already the Emperor. You are already the King of Cups. And you are already in alignment and in attraction with that Empress energy it is that you are looking to be in, right? Spirit is saying be patient. Plant the seeds, follow your intuition, nourish the seeds, and they will grow. It's a beautiful, beautiful flower. Heartache and loss coming out in reverse. So as soon as you decide to put down the heartache and the loss, things are going to start picking up for you at an accelerated pace, right? Moving away from the things that you're discontent, the things you're bored with, the things that are no longer serving you, dwelling on mentally and emotionally, that past heartache and loss, let it go, right? Lean into your passions, follow, open, heal, open and align in that Sacral Chakra energy. Follow your creativity, follow what is lighting you up, putting that fire in the belly, putting that fire in the sacral. Yes, there will be obstacles and challenges along the way, but what is meant for you is meant for you. You are divinely guided and protected, and your intuition is always guiding you in the right direction. You can trust that Divine Masculine. That has been the reading. Bottom of the deck energy is awareness. So like I said, you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected, and you already know this. So if you are so aware, just lean into that awareness and trust it and allow it to truly guide you toward what it is that you already deserve, because judgment has been called in your situation, and what you want once you already wished on the star. Now trust the stars is bringing it towards you. Lean into that. If you like this video, share it with somebody you love. Comment, let me know how you feel about it. If you need anything from me, it's in the description box below. If you want to take a Thailand trip with your girl, I am travel hosting, taking my first trip to Thailand March 2026. If that's calling to you, then it's definitely the trip for you. Spots are limited, so get in where you fit in. The link for that is in the bio, the description box below as well. And until next time, stay divine.